Shut up and sit down.
Speech on Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day speech for students and children in English. Good morning to all the judges and everyone present here today. My name is Your Name and I am going to speak about Indian Army Day. Indian Army Day is celebrated every year on the 15th of January since it was the day when the last British Commander-in-Chief General Sir Francis Butcher was replaced by the first Indian Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Army, Field Marshal Kodandera M. Cariappa in the year 1949. After the independence of India, Indian Army Day is an important milestone since it signifies India taking control of its defenses. The Indian Army always reminds us of the strong, disciplined, courageous men and women who risk their lives at every hour for the love of their country. When we complain about how worse life has become due to the crisis, the people in the Indian Army stand firm and complains about nothing, even though they know that any moment might be their last. They too have loved ones at home. They too have a family. But they chose the love of the nation over everything else, even above their own life. To celebrate and honor every soldier, Indian Army Day is celebrated. India celebrated its 72nd Indian Army Day this year, 2020. This year, Indian Army Day is of immense significance since it was the first time when a female captain, Captain Tanya Shergill, became the first female to command the Army Day parade. To pay tribute to the selfless soldiers on the occasion of Indian Army Day, the headquarters of the Indian Armed Forces celebrates Indian Army Day. Parades are held in the capital at Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. Medals for gallantry are awarded. Sena medals and gallantry medals are awarded to brave soldiers. The awardees of the Param Veer Chakra and Ashok Chakra, the highest honor for bravery, participate in the Army Day parade every year. The armed forces of India are at their highest level of excellence. But still, they strive to do better. If not on battlefields, they help out the ordinary citizens of India with anything they can. They are present during disaster control missions and rescue missions. The Indian Armed Forces consist widely of three parts: the Indian Army, the Indian Air Force, and the Indian Navy. There are gallant combat displays and a display of defense machinery during the parades. Indian Army Day is just a small way of saying thank you to the soldiers who carry out every problematic task with a smile. The Indian Army is among the finest in the world. The enemies of India tremble at their thought. The Indian Army makes us feel proud to be Indian. Their sacrifices are unparalleled. There exists a strong sense of family among every Indian soldier. They are our family. We can never gauge the difficulty of the tasks of the Indian Armed Forces. They are always working discreetly, happy to remain in the background, happy to be of help. Jawans are martyred in day-to-day combats to protect us, and we can't even remember their names. The least we can do as citizens is to celebrate the 15th of January to acknowledge all the soldiers out there. Thank you.